The Laparo Advanced Training Station was designed for use at universities and medical simulation centers. This station features a large heavy-duty trainer which is attached to a solid base. The training area in the Laparo Advance is equipped with a full HD USB camera which is attached with a 30-degree ball joint mount. This camera attachment imitates the endoscopic camera used in laparoscopy and allows for unassisted training. The surface inside features an array of magnets which hold the training modules firmly in position. The top of the device features 10 holes for instruments which imitate trocar positions. Perfect for anyone who wants to keep track of their progress. The Laparo Advanced Training Station is a low-cost solution for hospitals and for basic medical simulation centers where laparoscopy must be practiced and trained. The Laparo Advance can be purchased both with and without the training station, and it is cross-compatible with all other components of Laparo training systems.
fills me up and it starts to shine, and I see it burn when you bring me sunlight. Is it all you need to feel this heat, to feel like everything's all that you dreamed? Is it all too much? Did you get enough? Does it set on fire all the things that you touch? And it fills me up and it starts to shine, and I see it burn when you bring me sunlight. And it fills me up and it starts to shine, and I see it burn when you bring me sunlight. And it's all you need to feel this heat, to feel like everything's all that you dreamed. And is it all too much? Did you get enough? Does it set on fire all the things that you touch? And it fills me up and it starts to shine, and I see it burn when you bring me sunlight. And it fills me up and it starts to shine, and I see it burn when you bring me sunlight. Is it all you need to feel this heat, to feel like everything's all that you dreamed? Is it all too much? Did you get enough? Does it set on fire all the things that you touch? And it fills me up and it starts to shine, and I see it burn when you bring me sunlight. And it fills me up and it starts to shine, and I see it burn when you bring me sunlight. And it's all you need to feel this heat, to feel like everything's all that you dreamed. Is it all too much? Did you get enough? Does it set on fire all the things that you touch? And it fills me up and it starts to shine, and I see it burn when you bring me sunlight.
Dark, there's a space that's calling me. There's a flame on a light that's burning, and the sun never casts a shadow here. And the daylight doesn't matter. Take me inside. Take me inside. the journey that keeps taking time is but a shadow take me inside. Take me inside. Take me inside. Take me inside.
Laparoscopic intracorporeal suturing is the act of tying knots within a cavity using laparoscopic instruments. This is a challenging skill to learn, but once mastered, most other laparoscopic tasks will come with ease. Needle anatomy. Throughout this presentation, we will be using a CT1 needle connected to 15 centimeters of O vicryl. Each needle has a tip and a hub. We will further divide the needle into 3 points. A will be the point on the suture approximately 2 centimeters from the hub. This will be our first grasping point. B will be a point 1/3 from the tip of the needle. This will be our second grasping point. Lastly, point C, a point 1/3 from the hub, will be where our needle driver grasps. Needle entrance. First, grasp the suture at point A, about 2 centimeters from the needle hub. Then, if you're working with a 10-12 port, you can directly insert the CT1 needle into the abdomen. When working with a 5mm port, you won't be able to directly insert the CT1 needle into the abdomen. You will need to first insert the instrument through the trocar, then grasp the suture and guide the needle into the abdomen. This is called backloading the needle. Needle handling. Once the needle is within the box trainer, maintain the right grasper at point A and loosely grasp the needle with your left instrument at point B. While stabilizing your left instrument, with your right instrument gently move in a to and fro manner to swivel the needle. With practice, you will be able to move the needle in every direction freely. Needle loading. Swivel the needle such that the light evenly reflects off point C. Then, using the needle driver, grasp the needle firmly at point C. Release the needle from your left instrument and do a couple practice throws to ensure the needle was loaded approximately 90 degrees to the driver. Throwing a stitch. Once your needle is loaded, pronate your needle driving hand such that you enter the tissue at a 70-degree angle. Use the curve of the needle in addition to countertraction by your other instrument to guide you through the tissue. Knot tying. This video will demonstrate 2 intracorporeal suturing techniques. The first one is the drop needle technique. The setup is key. First, create a long, elongated U with the suture. By creating this elongated U, we are decreasing our instrument to suture angle, a key feature to intracorporeal suturing. Once the acute angle is created, place your left instrument inside the U and simply twist the suture twice around your instrument to create a surgeon's knot. Then grasp the loose end with your left instrument while pulling upward while your right instrument pulls downward. Once the knot has been secured, create a second elongated U. In order to tie in a square fashion, place your left instrument outside of the U. Then twist the stitch to wrap around your left instrument. Grasp the loose end with your left instrument and again cinch down the knot. On this last throw, the elongated U is again created and the instrument is placed inside the U. But due to this large instrument to suture angle, the loop slipped. Efforts must be made to minimize the instrument to suture angle in order to tie with ease. Next technique I will discuss is the hold needle technique. This technique may be beneficial with shorter sutures. In contrast to the drop needle technique, here the needle is constantly held. The key principle is to rotate the needle to line with the suture and to again minimize the instrument to suture angle. By creating this almost parallel angle and utilizing the sturdiness of the needle, wrapping your suture on your left instrument becomes virtually effortless. Remember to alternate your throws by placing your left instrument on opposite sides of the suture. And again, always rotate the needle to line up with the suture to minimize the instrument to suture angle. Tips and tricks and key points. After loading your needle, always practice throw to ensure that the needle is loaded approximately 90 degrees to the driver. By creating an elongated U instead of a shortened U, you will not struggle with a lack of suture to wrap around your left instrument, and you will be able to avoid a large instrument to suture angle. This is especially important when utilizing ipsilateral port sites that cause decreased instrument-to-instrument angles. And as shown, by creating an elongated U, we have effectively minimized our instrument-to-suture angle. For the hold needle technique, always remember to rotate the needle to line up with the suture, and orientate it such that the instrument suture angle is minimized. As shown, a large instrument to suture angle makes for throwing a knot to be very challenging. Touching tissue will help you overcome the two-dimensional display in a three-dimensional environment. And lastly, moving the two instruments as a unit will make your actions more directed and efficient.
This is the basic position of a needle. Grasping point is 1/3 circle from the tail, and the angle should be approximately 90 degrees. I'll show the basic skills of handling a needle. This is a left-hand dancing needle. I think this is the most essential techniques of needle handling. So first, you should grasp a needle with your left hand, and then grasp the string with your right hand, and then rotate the needle. And when you decide the position of the needle, you should grasp the needle with your right hand. So with these techniques, you can handle the needle easily. This is a right hand dancing needle. I think this technique is more difficult than the previous one, but you can handle the needle quickly with this technique. I think the knack of this technique is grasping the needle gently, not too strong but not too weak, so some practice is needed. So first, you should grasp a needle with your right hand directly, then grasp a string with your left hand, and then adjust the angle. The soft touching sensation of the right hand needle driver is important. Next, I'll talk about the advanced one. This is right hand dancing needle, but not just rotating the needle. So when you perform the reconstruction after proximal gastrectomy or maybe cholecystectomy or something, you have to adjust the angle of the needle to the unusual way. So this is usual dancing needle, but yeah, you can adjust needle this way. The knack is, as I told before, grasping a needle with the proper level of the force, not too strong or not too weak. It's good training to handle a needle delicately. I thought before, it is important to adjust the angle appropriately for the target in some situations. You can adjust the angle by right-hand dancing needle or only with your needle driver. I'll show the training movie.
that stick.